What up, though? It's your boy Danye BC2, and today we have a budgeting video. And I'm about to break down different scenarios of how you should manage your money if you make $21 an hour. So let's break this down. And at the very end, I will let you have an inside look at how I myself budget my money and how I'm on pace in the next 2 years to have over $100,000 invested and saved up. So let's get right into it. So, like I said, this is a scenario where you're making $21 an hour after taxes, which is about $700 a week, and that is $2,800 a month. And I will be just showing numbers that evolve monthly. So let's get into it. First scenario, and this is what most people do. This is the typical person you see on the street. The typical person that graduates college is they get a job making $2,100. That's a 20, making $21 an hour, and this is their lifestyle. They get an apartment. Their apartment, let's say, is $1,200, and that's on the low end. I'm keeping these numbers pretty simple and low, so it's helping y'all guys. But most people get apartments around $1,500. But for the sake of this video, we're going to say they got a $1,200 a month apartment. Their car insurance is $600 plus insurance. So let's say they got a car payment that's $400 a month and insurance that's $200. Like I said, this is more on the low end. I know a lot of you people out there paying well over $600 a month on a car payment. Food, $500 a month. Gas, Netflix, any fun activities is going to be $400 a month for these people. And they usually save, if anything, $100. I'm being nice. Most people don't save at all. I'm going to keep it a buck. When rough times hit, people are panicking because they don't save money. So this is the average person. This is not what I want you guys to strive for. Do not budget your money like this. This is bad. Now, the second scenario I'm going to talk about, and that's the scenario of you're in a relationship and you're trying to budget and you're trying to be successful. So let's say you're a man in this scenario and you're like, babe, I want to pay rent. You're probably going to be paying $1,200 a month rent. Like I said, that's on the low end, but $1,200 a month rent. And you're going to be paying $180 for car insurance. And the reason I put this keyword, you're trying to be successful. So I myself will advocate, if you're starting out, to buy your car outright. Buy a little get around car that's only at most $5,000 that works. I'm not saying buy no beat up thing that's going to die on you in a year. Buy a good car, which you can get a Ford Fusion that has only 120,000 miles on it, 2012 or something, and that you'll be able to drive around for the next 4 or 5 years. Get one of those cars, pay it off outright. You can get it for less than $5,000, and now you're just dealing with car insurance. Food, like I said, you're in a relationship, so I say, hey, if you want to be a man, I'm the man of the house. I want to take care of. I want to provide. Pay the rent. Make sure that girl pays that food. She's the one who's going to be cooking in a lot of scenarios. She wants to get what she likes. And listen, at the end of the day, if you're a man, you just happy to get cooked for. So let her deal with the food, babe. You take care of the food. I'll take care of the rent. Gas. Now, gas, it's expensive. I'm going to say $200 a month gas is going to be. So now it leaves us with $1,200 and that's $1,220, right? And I will say, listen, if your rent's higher, let's say your rent is $1,400 a month, boom, now you got $1,000 to play with. But in this scenario, like I said, it's $1,200 a month. Savings, $200. You need to start having a savings account, especially if you have no money saved. Start putting away money for a rainy day. Tough times will happen. Good things don't always happen. You can lose your job. Your tire can blow out. Spontaneous things can come up. You know what I mean? So keep money tucked away every month just for a rainy day. Investing. This is very important. This is where most of your money should go to. Get a Roth IRA. Get a retirement account started. Get a 401k account started. Get a IRA account started. Something that is a long-term investment. And then also get Fidelity, get Robinhood, and start investing. You can invest yourself in stocks. Buy some Walmart stocks, buy some Apple stocks, buy some Tesla stocks, things that are going to be here for the next 20 years and it's going to grow. Get some mutual funds. And if you are scared, you're like, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know nothing about stocks and things of that nature, maybe look to getting a financial advisor. But you need to be putting a lot of your money. This is $500 a month toward investing, and then $170 for business. And I'm saying business, that's a side hustle. It could be a thing that you might be looking to do in the future, but put money aside for a business. And a business has a lot of advantages. And I'll break that down more, try to break it down more at the end, but you should put a little bit of money. I think everybody should have a business when it's all said and done because of the tax advantages that it allows. But for right now, I'm gonna say put $170 aside for business a month, and then spend 350. Hey, 350 a month. I know a lot of you people are like, that's it. Y'all gotta stay down. Stick to this little budget for 2 years. I'm telling you, you will see results. You'll see your savings. What's that gonna be? You'll be able to have saved up about 2,400 in a year, I believe. 2,400 in a year. You times that by 2 years, you know what I'm saying? You sitting on $4,800. Boom, in 2 years, $4,800 you got put away for that. 500 a month. What's that? $6,000 you got. That's $12,000 in 2 years you got in your investing, which going to be going up. Business, you got 170. So now you're seeing, if you sit on this budget and start really keeping this consistent, you're going to see results in the next couple of years quick. So this is what I'll say. If you're single, same rules apply. Things are going to be, you'll be able to save even more money though, because I'm going to tell you guys, go live with somebody. Split the rent. There's no shame in living with somebody, especially if you're single. And times right now is hard. I think most people will understand that times is hard. So try to live with somebody. Try to pay off that car, like I said, and just deal with insurance, food, gas, and you should be working with $1,300. And this is how I say a little bit how y'all should split it up. $200 save, $600 invest, $250 business, $270 spend. And things I left out is debt. Debt is a huge thing. A lot of you guys need to stay away from debt. Be careful of big purchases. Credit cards, I am not for credit cards. I understand everybody's talking about, your credit this, credit that. If you're in credit card debt, and I know a lot of you out there are, I know you feel differently about, credit this, credit that. Try to limit that credit card. If you have one, use it with minimum purchases. Do not put a lot of money into it. And if you don't have the money, don't use it, because you're going to get yourself in deep credit card debt. I'm telling you guys, this happens too often. And college loans and things of that nature, you can find yourself in debt, but I didn't calculate debt into this scenario, but that is a problem. And you should look to pay off debt that you owe and try to pay off a month, whatever you feel comfortable with paying off, and try to get that down so you can put and invest and fund where you should be in terms of investments and things of that nature in the future. You should put more money toward that once your debt is paid off. And then unexpected situations. And a lot of this money could come from your savings account. If things mess up, hit your savings account up. You've been putting money toward it, and use it that way. Now, I told you guys I was going to give y'all an insight of what I do. And many of you are going to be surprised because I save a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So this is my situation. I pay no money in rent. So right now, I stay with somebody because, like I said, last year was rough for me. So I lost basically everything. And I know somebody who, you know what I mean, I helped, and he lets me stay with him at the moment for free. So this puts me in a situation where I need to take advantage. I need to do whatever I can do. And my people out there, y'all might be hating. Y'all might be, oh, why would I take advice from somebody who doesn't pay rent? I paid rent. I owned a house. I did those things. But I'm not here to talk about what I do. I'm here to show y'all what I do. So I'm not paying no rent. I got no car payment because I'm a truck driver. I'm always on the road. So right now, I don't have a car. I'm about to buy a car next week, but right now I don't have a car. So I don't have no car payment or nothing. Food, I pay about $500 for food. So my bills right now is $500 a month. Woo! I'm winning right now in life. And like I said, I am going to be funding the mess out of my investments, as y'all can see down below. So I make $5,600 a month too. I'm a truck driver. I get paid six figures. I make 100,000 roughly a year, and I make about close to $4,500 after taxes. You know what I'm saying? So that's what my situation is. I'm making a good amount of money. You know what I mean? So this is what I do. My 401k, and this is where I tell you taxes are very important. I fund my 401k to the max. So you're allowed to get $23,000 deducted from your taxes. So since I'm in a $100,000 six-figure tax bracket, they're going to try to tax me a lot. So now I got to get my income low. They let me deduct $23,000 from my 401k, so I'm gonna fund that maxed out, and I'm gonna put $20,000 into my 401k. So $1,600 a month I put into my 401k, which allows me to deduct my taxes, which allows me to show that I make $80,000 after I fund my 401k. That's just off of that. So I'm gonna have $20,000 waiting for me at the end of the year because I put that much money away to 401k. $2,700 to Fidelity. Now I invest in a couple stocks. I believe in Rivian. Electric cars right now are down because of Donald Trump, but I believe Rivian in the next 5 to 10 years, this is a longer term investment, is going to be in a good place. I feel like they might be the second biggest electric car vehicle, and I'm betting on them. Right now, their stock's very low, but I'm betting on them. I invest in them. Invest in Spear, and then I also have less risky bets like what's it called? Tesla, and also Apple and things of that nature. I invest in that. And so that's what I'm funding a lot of my money to in that Fidelity account. Also, I let money just sit in my Fidelity account just in case I need to fund any other things. I might try to end up buying a truck at the end of the year. And if I do, I'm going to reach into my Fidelity account and I'm going to buy the truck off of that. I invest $200 a month in gold and silver hard metals. So I get sent gold and silver every month that I just have sitting in my safe that should be going over value in the next 20 years. Gold 20 years ago was $200 an ounce. Now it is $2,800 an ounce. So me knowing this, and like I said, it's going to be cool just to have gold and silver too. But me knowing this is if I just get gold and silver every month, and then 20 years down the line, I'm gonna have a pile of gold and silver just sitting there worth thousands and thousands of dollars. So I want to see that happen. So I had that put away. I save $500 a month just on a rainy day, and then I spend about $600 a month just to play with. And like I said, I might spend less. I'm not a guy who needs a lot, so I just need food to survive. So that $600 could be getting funded anywhere else. So that's my situation. And like I said, if I keep this up, I should be seeing $100,000 in the next 2 years. And like I said too, I bought my car out. I'm gonna buy my car next week outright. So now I just deal with $200 insurance. So add $200 to that food budget, and that's $700 a month I'm gonna use for just those two things, and that's it. Until I get my own place, which I'm not rushing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Right now, I'm in a perfect position, and this is my goal till I'm 30. So the goal till I'm 30, my goal is, I looked at it, I said, I am 26 years old and I'm not where I need to be. I'm broke. I'm struggling. I did a lot, but I'm at a place where I don't have nothing. So let me get into the trucking industry because I know I can make the most amount of money possible in the next 5 years driving trucks. They pay good, especially if you're willing to work. And I work my ass off. I work 14-hour days. I'll be working 6 days a week. I work my ass off. So all that money y'all see I make, it's not easy. I really work. But I said, what am I going to do? And so I said, I'm 26. I'm going to work my tail off till I'm 30. And then when I'm 30, I'm going to take myself out the driver's seat and I'm going to start quarterbacking stuff and looking exactly, all right, where should I put my investments? Should I buy more property? Should I do these things? But start making real bigger decisions when I'm 30 because I'm going to have that security already by gaining and building for the next 4 years. If I stick to this for 4 years, come on, man. I'm gonna be at $250,000 just saved up. And then like I said, I'm gonna be able to do what I want to do and move how I want to move. And I'm knowledgeable about certain things. So I know about investing, I know about real estate, I know about business, and I know about these things. And I'm gonna put all that stuff together. YouTube, I didn't even bring up YouTube. When I get over 1,000 subscribers, I should start making money off of YouTube. So now I can, for real, I want the ability to have YouTube pay for all my bills. So now all the money I make off my job is money I can just invest. And that's my goals. I'm trying to sit here and show y'all exactly some of the inside scoop of how you can start managing and running your life better. And I'm fortunate, you know what I mean? I appreciate the opportunity that I got right now. And nope, you never know. I might crash the truck tomorrow and lose it all. So I'm in a position and I'm in a focus that I gotta just do what I gotta do for now and really take advantage so I can be in the best position possible. If you're still watching this video, hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Let me know if you like these types of conversations. I seen that y'all like that house video I did. I talked about should you buy a house. So let me know if you want to talk more money with me. You know what I'm saying? And I should be live streaming, hopefully. Start live streaming more next week. I gotta buy a battery for my camera. So hopefully I start live streaming and I can start interacting more with you guys. But I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Let me know in the comments if y'all learned anything, what y'all are impressed by, what y'all do yourselves, and any advice that you guys may have. So, hey, see y'all in the next video. Peace.